Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read. Messi. Messi!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Odegaard. Odegaard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Odegaard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Saka. Mbappe. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get away here? He's in acres of space. Messi!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oyarzabal. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Well, they've got it again. Well, they can break here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he won't reach that. Pavard. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Decent progress down the left. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball's come loose here. Now there's a... He's got the shot away! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a...
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mbappe. And he's in on Kane, put it away! And he's really put himself on the line here. Up to meet it! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ødegaard. Mikel Oyarzabal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And that's been intercepted. Oyarzabal. Robertson. Pressure already building up here. Now who's going to be first to this? Played towards the other side. De Bruyne. Neymar. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Plays it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Time and again they are repelled.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi. Nice interception, well timed. It's a pretty loose pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ødegaard! Ødegaard! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And we come to you now.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bernardo Silva simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
So nearly the perfect ball. Hits one! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance to finish. And he's really put himself on the line here. De Ligt with the clearance. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter. They get a throw in. Nuno Mendes. Di Maria. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary.
There will be
Massive
1 minute
lead.
added time.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he's found some space here. Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Guti. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Here's the ball in. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking to go deep. Well read. Danger is averted. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
Have their second corner now. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Number 10.
Played out to the left flank. Pedri. Now it's to Paul.
Number 21.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Lionel Messi. Substitution. The attendance for this match
Not
was
too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And now they can spring out of defence. Oyarzabal, out to the right. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good spread. De Paul, he's found a way through. Hit into the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. Nuno Mendes. That'll be a throw. Messi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
There will be 3
It's anyone's ball now.
time.
In he goes again! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Saka, turns and goes back. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Away from immediate danger. Saka. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's been picked out. Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferran Torres gets away from his opponent. Robertson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho, played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho. Played into the towering header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Robertson. De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's in here! Now the finish!
It's a loose ball. We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Ferran Torres. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Provided by the local police.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Son Heung-min. Number 22.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee
Number
has
17.
resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 6.
So, what can they come up with here?
Silva.
So, who's he going to be aiming for
Number
here?
7, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
8.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Number 15.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Rodrigo De Paul. Number 10.
Ronaldo trying to keep this in.
Number
He's
21.
had it!
Lionel Messi. Number 20. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
De Ligt. Pressing is high and relentless. Pedri. He's found a way through. Gets the shot away!
Pedri, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the cutback. Jorginho gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi running with the ball. Spread out to the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jorginho.
2 added minutes has been
De Bruyne.
indicated.
We are into overtime.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That looks a good ball through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. Fires from distance. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in appreciating
and
this
welcome to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great challenge, time to perfection. Conte! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that interception was most necessary. Mount. Chelsea finding their passes. Joao Felix! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's gone back to the keeper. De La Torre. Out to the left it goes. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Aubameyang. And that's been intercepted. Servi. He's got away. He's had a hit!
Well, that cross was so good, it just needed the right redirection. Although it has to be said that this defence must get to grips with situations like that.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mount. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fofana. Well seen. Saw that coming. Servi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pings in across. Mount. Oh, they could break here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Added time.
Chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Servi. Aspas. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. And it's Chilwell. Nice sequence of passes, this. João Felix. Swung over. Fofana. Chelsea are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Very nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Azpilicueta. Now it's João Felix. So what can they make of this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. He's been picked out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn
10.
to their benches.
Yago Aspas. Number 33.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Number 23.
He's made space for the shot.
Number 11.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Franco's coming on the field.
It's their
Number
second corner of the
22.
game.
Haras Seferovic.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 29. Number 17.
They may end up with some regret with this
Number
tactic,
24.
but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Carles Perez. Substitution.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and welcome
absolutely
to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sima. Over to the left, spread neatly, and the keeper beats it away. And now the hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sima, and now the breakaway. Oh, this is a terrific run. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. It's a throw-in. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's beaten the last man. He's through and has a goal! And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, this kind of bold run.
Towering header! Clears it out of harm's way. Seema. And he welcomes it in. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. And that's aimed into the middle. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Just a quick reminder
Toulouse head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Toulouse clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Toulouse are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Seema! He's got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 56 minutes is
Angers draw first blood
number
here.
19.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Number 10. Number 3.
Has a shot!
Number 8.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful
Coming on the
goalkeeping.
field. Number
Well
92.
seen, saw that coming.
Number 23.
Seema.
Adrien Unu. Number 31. The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Shooting chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
After 66
His position was
minutes
perfect,
is
the invitation was there for
number
him,
92.
and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra
Number
touches?
6. Coming on the
Honest,
field.
inspired substitution, terrific
Number
move by the
20.
boss.
That's just as the
Number
manager would have
26.
seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution.
Angers take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
There's the hit! And the follow-up! Caught offside that time. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Sima. Sima.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be added minutes has been indicated.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Last chance, perhaps. Uno sends it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Goretzka, well, played right into his path. It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mount. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Here's the... Can he finish? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's found a way through. Sane! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's an excellent interception. Sterling. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes down, but nothing given. Sterling is the key defender on that occasion. Conte. Oh, they could break here. And it's Choupo-Moting. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now then, the ball's come loose. Defenders on the back foot. Conte. Lovely ball into space. Chilwell. Mount. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Felix. And he's picked out the run. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Havertz. Oh, shooting chance! And they can counter here. Davis. Chilwell spots it and intercepts. Mount spread out to the left. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Great leap! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome. Oh, Red, nice interception. A real chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's João Felix. Lobbed in behind. Hernandez makes the interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mount. Threads one in. Sterling. Plays it in low. Oh, the ball's another chance! They've done it! Havertz at his razor-sharp best there.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well read. The danger is averted.
Number 19.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Number 7.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
And here's the chance to counter. And Joao Felix.
Christian Pulisic. Number
And they
5.
win it back again.
Number 22. Hakim Ziyech.
Beautifully policed that midfield.
Number
The opposition
20.
have been handcuffed.
Substitution.
Kimmich. Chilwell. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Coman.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Choupo-Moting. Musiala. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been
Ziyech.
indicated.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Into
Joao
extra
Felix.
time we go. Bayern Munich did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Aubameyang fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears. Decent hit! He scores! They have retaken the lead in extra time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. He's been picked out. Musiala! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Musiala. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Ziyech. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Coman! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Coman. And it's Ziyech.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good challenge. And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but
perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and
to
welcome
which we
to
look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Musso clears, and it's been taken straight back. Speculative strike. Saka. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. But they've got it again. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Nesta. That's a throw. Mbappe. Rodri. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne, and they can counter here. That is a great pick out. He's onside. He's had a hit. He's scored.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. De Bruyne with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And out to safety.
There will be 1 minute
De
at a
Bruyne.
time.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Has a goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. There's the start of the second half. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in, tries a shot! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is this the start of a comeback? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Plays it through. Gets away from his opponents. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's shifting through the... And the shot! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Gerard Moreno simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Locatelli. And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it, and he's... Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Kostic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Çalhanoğlu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerard Moreno. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Messi gets his pass away. João Cancelo is flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi. And he's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes
Well
added
cut out,
time.
no margin for error there at all. Messi. Fiddles it through. It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Davis. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. And the shot's on here. Jorginho. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! And he's done it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a... Mbappe! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it... Hits one! And the keeper passes the test.
Saka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Davis with the clearance. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's had a hit! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Saka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Threads one in. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's played through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Their wedding anniversary today.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. That's good defending, very good defending. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford. He's having a go! That carried quite a threat. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race, but and another time! He scores! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 16. Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Ward-Prowse. And it's Son Heung-min.
Number 6.
Oh, good read.
Heung-min.
Neymar showed
Number
plenty
11.
of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
Number
quite
4.
sort it out.
Sterling. Number 15.
Jorginho.
Ward-Prowse. Substitution. The attendance for
Promising
this match
position.
was 72,306.
Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! That's a fine save!
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sterling.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
All square again into the dying minutes. Rodri. Haaland. Now then, the ball's come
Added
loose.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Sterling. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Neymar. And Son Heung-min. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is...
Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
This for the lead. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Vardy. Vardy couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Chiesa plays it in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kovacic. João Cancelo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Saka. He is through here. Room for... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And here's De Bruyne. Robertson. Oh, great header! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Nesta with the clearance. De Bruyne. Caught offside that time. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chiesa. And he's cut it out. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Kimmich. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. Chiesa plays it in. Good read, needed to be. Kimmich.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's come loose. Chiesa. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Kovacic. Kimmich looking to break out here. Saka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball over the top. Son Heung-min. Saka. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe! Always going over the top.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22. Bukayo Saka. Number 7.
Chiesa.
Kylian Mbappe.
And that interception was most
Number
necessary.
17.
And now the breakaway. Haaland.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 15, Rodrigo de
Have their second corner now.
Number 9,
Son Heung-min attempts a clearance.
Number 21,
And now they can spring out of defence.
Lionel Messi. Substitution
Now it's
in progress.
Chiesa. And that has left him in a heap. Chance! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gets his pass away. He's through here. Got a sight of goal here. Bruno Fernandes. Great leap! And it's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That pass needed to be better. Lovely ball into space. Threads one in. Oh, great ball! Haaland! Has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Gets his head to it! That's a fine save!
Haaland is very sporting.
And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ah, he's given it away. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Oyarzabal. De Paul. Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out to the left flank. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Oyarzabal. And he welcomes it in. Messi! He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wan-Bissaka.
Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Knocks it out wide. Moved forward and quickly so. And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Robertson fiddles it through. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a throw-in.
There will be one
Final ball not
time.
quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Not. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's It's a pretty loose pass. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
A beautifully policed up midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. Great chance! Barcelona have a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Son Heung-min belts one, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Gets his pass away, played back in. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 5. Son Heung-min. Number 22.
De Arrascaeta couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Number 7.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 21. Lionel Messi. Number 8. Philip
Gently done. That's an excellent interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kimmich. De Arrascaeta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
2 added
You
minutes
wonder
has been
if
indicated.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Keeper's ball. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Scores are level. We will go into
So
extra
all square,
time.
we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on the
Test
field
this for the
is
endurance, for the character of the
number
players
10.
as we head. That could spell trouble.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mukoko. Corner. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Robertson looking to break out here. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Half-time, extra time.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. And the shot! It's bounced out! And he's straight offside. De Ligt. Hernandez. That's De Arrascaeta. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Could move up a gear here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Dani Olmo. And they've got a throw. It's run loose here. And that's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions. And
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Speculative strike. Now the counter. And he welcomes it in. Casemiro. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Bruyne. That's an excellent interception. Played long and they could be in here. Pedri. For De Paul. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Got a sight of goal here. Casemiro. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Robertson. Played out to the left flank. Rudiger with the clearance. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Gets his pass away. Saka.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's played him through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger.
Messi.
Oh, good read.
The attendance for this
Truthfully,
match
it was hard to see any better outcome there. De Ligt cuts it out. Mbappe. Hernandez. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And he's hit on goal. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 69 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, there's the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Look, movement creates more options.
Heads it!
Messi.
Oh, they could break here. Now it's DePaul. Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
There
No
will be 5
space,
minutes
no
added time.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them.